What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Hope all you're having a great day so far today. Getting into this episode of GH. Hot mess. I'm glad we're getting a little bit more backstory on this whole Holly, Sasha, mother-daughter situation. Because I am so confused. Because I definitely feel that the writers totally changed Sasha's background. I think they totally changed the backstory. Because I believe that her mom or something like that raised her. Then the mom died and she ended up living with her grandmother. That's what the original backstory, I believe, was. Now they changed the backstory and made Holly her mother. It was definitely a shock. I give them that. Like, that shocking twist was just out of left field. I wasn't expecting any of that. So basically, Holly's a shitty mother. She's a deadbeat. And she always ran to Ethan's side all the time. Even when Sasha needed her, she was always running to Ethan's aid. Oh, Ethan was in trouble. And I'm glad Sasha gave it to her because Ethan ass is always in trouble. What else is new? I mean, he definitely takes after Luke and Holly. That man always running some type of con. He always in trouble. And Holly seems like she's always running to his side instead of being there for Sasha. Like, Sasha been through so much stuff. And Holly has not been there for her. You know what I mean? So I can see why Sasha has a lot of resentment towards her. And then on top of that, another shocker that I found out, or that we all as viewers found out. Holly left Sasha in Landview for a time with David Vickers Buchanan, of all people. For those that don't know, that's Bo Buchanan's son. His illegitimate son with, what's her face? Emma Bradley. I was shocked. I said David Vickers. I love when they shout out some One Life to Live characters. I ain't even gonna lie, I do love it. That was another shocker for me. David Vick, of all people. Jesus. So now apparently Robert is in fact Sasha's father. Here's my problem with that. One, that makes her a cousin of her boyfriend. Ill. Two, she swapped her DNA for Cody. Remember when Felicia tried to get Cody's DNA to run a test on him and Mac? Sasha used her DNA. Wouldn't there have been some type of connection between her and Mac if that DNA came up? If that's her uncle? There would have been some type of DNA match, some type of DNA connection that came up on that test. I would think. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird. It's very weird. I'm like, so are they rewriting? They're just continuously rewriting things? I guess hoping that the fans may have forgotten, or I don't know. It's just weird. But I guess they doing whatever they can to make this work, I guess. I was just hoping Robert wouldn't have been her father, because her and Cody have been going back and forth about whether or not to be together. And now that they finally are together, now they can't be together. Like, I'm going to need for Sasha to get another DNA test between her and Robert. Well, not another DNA test, but to get a DNA test. She definitely going to need one. Like, for Holly to sit here and come back and drop all this bomb on her. Like, this is crazy. I love the little banter between Tracy and Holly. That was funny. But Holly, she just seemed like she a shitty mother all the way around. Like, she talking about her and Ethan haven't spoken in a while. I'm like, well, damn, you ain't got no relationship with either one of your children. Ain't that a blimp? Like, she need to get right. Get right with her children and get right with herself. I wonder what Robert gonna say when he find all this out. Like, I know that man gonna be dumbfounded. Especially Matt find out he got a new little niece. And she been in his town this whole time. That's gonna be an awkward family reunion. And that's crazy because she was just around all of them. Like, she just had a whole picnic for them. And that's her kin too. Ain't that something? And to think, her and Maxie been related this whole time. That's crazy. Ooh, all these family connections coming out. But I am glad that the Scorpio family is expanding. I am happy about that, though. I'm not even gonna lie and say I'm disappointed because I'm happy about that. It would be good if Robin could freaking come back and find out all this good tea. You know, like I would love to see her facial expression. So moving on from that, I love the scenes between Cody and Tracy because you know what? I respect Cody for being honest with Tracy. You know, the fact that he didn't want to be another guy to come into her life trying to get money out of her. I respect that about him. You know, that he want to get the Serenity Mansion on his own. I don't know how the hell he think he gonna get that house on his own, but more power to the man because $6 million ain't nothing to sneeze at. How the hell you gonna get a down payment for a $6 million home? How you gonna pull that off? Like, I don't know if he think he gonna go to a bank and get a loan. Like, I don't know, but more power to the man. Keep hope alive. That's all I can say. Keep it alive, bro. Um, because that's no small feat. $6 million is $6 million. But I am glad that he didn't want to take the money from Tracy. You know, because I know deep down, you know, as much as Tracy likes helping her friends and people that she care about, it's like people do come to her, like men in her life do come to her trying to, you know, dip their hand in her pocketbook. And I know that can sometimes get annoying. You know what I'm saying? That people just see you as an ATM machine. That's aggravating. Um, but I do love that, you know, she keeps a good friendship with Cody and whatnot. But I got a feeling that Tracy might buckle and give him the money whether he wanted or not. She just might. She might end up purchasing it her damn self for him. It's something Tracy probably would do. Um, Moving on from that, I didn't understand what Alexis thought she was going to accomplish by going to see Jordan. I really didn't understand that because I'm like, man, Jordan is not you. Like, Jordan is not butting in her grown son's relationship. And I'm glad Jordan shut her down and let her know, like, listen, if Molly and TJ are going to be together or be apart, that needs to be between Molly and TJ. I'm glad Jordan is not getting involved in that. Jordan got her own life to live. She got a new boo in town. She ain't got time to be getting in her grown son business. That's on them. Alexis needs to stay out of it. Like the same way she kept telling Christina to back down and stay out of stuff, she need to heed her own advice and stay out of this. You know what I'm saying? If Molly and TJ are gonna be together, they're gonna be together. If they're gonna break up, they're gonna break up. That needs to be a decision they make for themselves. You don't need to stick your nose in that. Just leave it alone. Um, Molly and Christina, I mean not Molly and Christina, but Molly and TJ, they were working my nerve a little bit because one minute they was all against Christina, and now it's like they're determined to see Ava pay. And I really don't understand why TJ would be called to testify anyway, because at the end of the day, he wasn't there when that happened. So nobody really knows what happened in that room other than the two people that was in that room. So they're so convinced that Ava pushed her out that window without any type of proof that she pushed her. All you have is Christina saying that. You know what I'm saying? Ava didn't push that girl. Um, but Molly was dead on though when she said that, you know, Christina was gonna mess this case up. Cause she know Christina and she know how her father operate. And she not lying. Rick would chew Christina ass up on that witness stand. And we all know he will. He will devour that girl on that witness stand. Rick, I don't know what's good with his contract, but I don't know if he's on contract right now. But if he's not, they need to put him on a long-term contract. I am so happy to have Rick Lansing back. He is a grade 8 asshole, and I love it. That man don't play no games. Like, this dude set up a whole scenario where he knew Christina was going to come to that restaurant, and he goaded her into acting out. Because even Ava tried to tell Christina to not make a scene. And Christina did exactly what Rick wanted her to do. Make a scene. Make a total ass out of herself publicly. So that way, you know what I'm saying, it adds credence to his case. His defense of Ava. Christina played right into that man's hand. Right into it. Smacking the glass out his hand. Like, she played right into it. Rick knew everything to say to push her buttons. And Ava wasn't even, I don't even think, trying to push her buttons. Even Ava said some shit to set her off. And she wasn't even trying. Like, Christina is a basket case. And she better be glad Alexis showed up to stop her when she did, because Alexis, once again, tried to tell her, you need to stop making a scene. Stop reacting. Stop going crazy. Stop, just calm down. You know what I mean? Because you are making Ava's case easier for her to win, which she is. That she's doing. She's making it very easy for the defense at this point. And once Rick gets her in that witness stand, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for her. You know what I'm saying? He gonna chew her ass out and spit her out when he done. He gonna chew her up. Ain't gonna be nothing left for Christina Babone once Rick get through with that. Um, Ava and Rick need to be together. I'm just saying that chemistry, and that's crazy how much chemistry Mara West. Like, I tell people this all the time. Mara West has chemistry with a mop. She got chemistry with a mop and a broom. Like, that's how good she is. Like, that lady got chemistry with any and everybody, and I'm here for it. Like, I am so here for it. Um, Christina she need to start listening to people. Christina, I'm telling you, a hard head makes for a very soft ass, and she's very hard headed. Like, people keep trying to tell her to back off, calm down. She don't never want to listen. Never wants to listen. I'm like, girl, you need to start, because you gonna lose this case. Like, Ava gonna be free. I'm telling you, free as a bird. You keep this nonsense up. Um, Back to Sasha real quick though. I wonder when if Sasha is gonna tell Cody what her mama just told her. Like, I wonder, like, how long it's gonna take her to open up to him about the possibility of them being kissing cousins. That is just gross. Moving on from that. That whole scene with Sam, Dante, and the kids, it made me sad. Like, when she told them about her being a match for Lulu and that she could save her, I was happy for Rocco, but I was sad for Sam kids though, because she assured, you know, Scout that she would be fine, and everything was gonna go good, and they had that big old group hug and stuff like that. That was such a cute and sad moment, because we all know it ain't gonna be fine for Sam. It's gonna be anything but fine. I was like, damn, this might be the last time all of them get to hug each other. I'm gonna miss Sam though. I really am. I'm gonna miss Kelly. Like, Sam ain't always been my favorite character, but she always did some shit that irked my soul sometime. But I do love her character though, and I'm definitely gonna miss her on the show. Like, that's why watching her scenes now, knowing this is like the last time we're gonna see her, like, around the, we ain't got long with Sam. Like, such a gut punch. But anyway, that was pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section, let me know what you all thought, and I will see you all later. Have a great night. Peace.